Okay, and how you doing all? Today I wanna show you how I actually made Wobbly Tracks. So let's just say that you wanna make a small yard here and you want some very bumpy tracks. You want the locos to bounce up and down, the wagon shake from side to side. So I'm just going to show you how I done it. It's not that difficult. Of course, there's always that compromise. You have to consider what rolling stock you are using, what locomotives. On bumpy trucks you will definitely have problems with 6-axle locomotives. I'm using bumpy trucks like that, small 4-axle locomotives and 40 or 50 foot freight cars. Anything longer can cause problems. Okay, so let's start off with this. Let's just say you got that here and you want a nice drop in the center of it, just that the tracks kind of have disintegrated down. So what I'll do then is I take some cardboard like that, for example, and I will consider that like that as my normal track level or track height, right? So let's just split that cardboard. And we place our first section of track in there like that. Now we create the dip in the middle. That is just very simply done. Just push it slightly down. Not that much, not dramatically. You don't want the cardboard to be too thick either, because you don't want to kink the rail. Like that, and we just fit it temporarily with a screw. And as you can see, this has already a small dip into it. Of course it can go even down deeper. That's good enough. I know it doesn't look like much now, but when you're looking from that angle, look how much dip is already in that rail. How it has deformed. So we just want to add the next section of track then. And then of course you can level out again or make it go down. Or you can put a kink in the truck. A slight curve. This is how I do it. Take the pliers. Cut the tie there. And make another cut there. And there, just for fun. A little bit more. Because when doing that, you're spreading it apart and you're automatically putting a curve into that rail. Right, place it there then. And we can do something similar there again. and you kind of can already make out the result. You can also make it look a little bit interesting if you have jobs where the rail joint is, because that's quite common. The wheels are pounding over the joint, hammering it over the time down. So now you can use cardboard again, but this time I use these little wooden sticks, like that. And like that. And we just screw it down now, temporarily again. Just to keep it in place for now. Just like so now. Doesn't look like much, but when we look at it from the side again, from ground level, you can clearly see a job where the rail joint is. Of course you can go a little bit more extreme, but like I said, there's that compromise. The bumpier it gets, the more trouble you will have on certain rolling stock you're going to use. So what I could do now is actually have only one side of the rail dropping down, by placing something under there, lifting it again, like that now. Now that side is level, because I have, and that side is dropping down. Of course, what I can do is bend the rails a little bit with the pliers, but then it's always important to check the gauge. For example, I can twist that a little bit further apart, like so, and just check if that is okay. Or could twist both of them, creating a kink, like that. And then always check the gauge. Also do the rail here, got a little bit of twisting to it, like that. Okay, then, like I said, do your test run. Are you happy with it? When you're satisfied with it, then you can start ballasting the trucks. I'll use wood glue or water-based paper glue with a brush. Spread the glue in the places here, then the ballast. Leave it dry for a minimum of 24 hours. And after that has really hardened, then I start removing these, and that's what it's really to it.